Alright, here we go. Here we go. That bit up. That bit up. Alright, here we go. That bit up. That bit up. That bit up, Kyle.
Now I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's DiVincenzo.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And Edwards.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
I trust my white boy, man.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Out to Edwards.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna leave Christian to die.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert.
Come on, 2K.
Here's Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Now here's Westbrook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You must respect.
You know what time it is, Jory.
He can still finish.
You know what time it is. They get jiggy, man.
From the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Alex.
Stay home, Julian.
And there's the call on Nikhil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Michael Conley. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and
What the fuck?
momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
A nice shot.
No way.
Daniels.
Quick job of
That's crazy.
the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Westbrook. That one a little long. No good.
No way.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Think it just plugged me.
On top.
And the nigga just blocked my shit. Like, no way.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a break.
It's only because I'm being watched.
For the Timberwolves.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Olson.
And why?
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Here's Alexander Walker. That shot off. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Westbrook with it. And it's McDaniels with the...
Bro, this shit finna blow me on, God. They not letting me hot stir or nothing, bro.
To get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your...
I ain't gonna lie, Nikita is moving a little smooth.
Gas in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Here's Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Right on the bucket. Alexander Walker.
Like, what the fuck?
Now for Minnesota.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half.
Bro.
Established great inside position.
Here's Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss. Minnesota leading by 5. Conley surveying the D. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice.
Bro, I didn't even try to pass it over there. Like, come on.
Alexander Walker on the wing. 5 points in the game. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Chunchon. Reed with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Conley. No good off the front iron. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Jokic doing the job inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Great, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 5. Edwards. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards with another miss. And here is Murray. Nothing on the board. 2 minutes remaining. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ann.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
That bucket.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the block.
Fam. Hell no, that's all.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Wide open look here for Murray, and that won't go.
Oh my God. They just gave me a set shot. That bit will, oh hell no.
From the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And it's blocked by Conley. And the ball
Bro.
goes out of bounds. It was last
They treat this nigga like a fucking demon.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another three for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Murray surveying the D. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And Denver has possession. Murray outside. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Outside for Murray. Over Edwards.
Come on, bro. This shit finna blow me, man. I'm not taking smart shots. He made that, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, this shit about to blow me, bro. On God.
Down low. And Jokic to go. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's Edwards on the wing.
Gonna have to.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy easy as that.
Now he's got 17. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Nope.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Westbrook. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Murray up on top. Driving to the basket. And the layup falls. And now a 3-point Denver lead. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock.
Come on, DeAndre. I need you right there. Come on.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about
Make it 8.
As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Over Westbrook.
Nope.
Edwards with another miss. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Well, the aggressive play on the interior paying off for Russell Westbrook right now. He is always able to score on the inside. The explosive hops makes it easier.
He taking him. Yeah, he too low. I gotta switch that too right now. But he ain't gonna be in. This ain't gonna last long right here.
That's just way too easy, guys.
Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, I'm finna call it timeout in a minute here. Oh no, we're gonna have to go back the other way.
Over in the corner, Edwards tries the spin move. And the whistle
Charge. Yeah. Let me get a timeout though, bro.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Murray outside. Gordon a screen.
I need to take Bruskin him out.
Alexander Walker with the ball.
Ah.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Denver leading by 3. .54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can in that same area.
Into the lane.
Oh my God, I won. Ooh, that was nice. I don't like how they nigga moving. This shit finna blow me. This is the toughest 7 points I ever seen.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 70% their free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Westbrook.
We're going right at him.
Good off the glass.
We're going right at him. What you mean?
Timberwolves trail.
Think I ain't? Huh? That ain't it. That ain't it either.
9 points in the game so far. Got it. Good job.
He still hit.
Alexander Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a
Exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
We're at the end of
I need Rudy in there so I can work him.
3/10 quarters behind us.
Nah, for real.
Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And
Oh shit.
throws it down.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Hit by Reed.
Come on. Where you at?
And you want
Come on, Hans. Get the fuck out.
in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Can't hold me.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Oh no.
It's hauled in by Watson. Pass to Strother. Here's Jokic.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Jokic draws the double. 6 to shoot. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. Reed misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing.
Oh my god, they made me fucking. Oh my god, this game is so bad.
3-point game.
At the wrong damn time.
Can't connect from short range. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Westbrook scanning the floor. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Alexander Walker on the wing. It's stolen. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Here's Murray.
Get that board, get that board, get that board.
Over to the wing. Outside Porter. Deflects
No.
the pass.
Oh. Oh, you're fucked.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch.
I need Russell Westbrook back in that bit of fuck all that.
Intent. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's
He ain't got
time to
none.
go out there and prove it. See if
Oh
they
yeah, I
can.
like this right here.
Guys,
Thank you, David.
Oh yeah, I like this right here. I like this.
Here's
Oh shit, that's nasty.
the Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, defense nowhere to be
And one, baby.
Call on the
That's
shot.
how you draw a foul.
10 to the line.
Not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Driving inside. Can they get it? Oh, what a
He made that?
from Edwards.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
The Nuggets leading by 6. And here is Murray. Pass to Gordon.
Reset. Punch on him. Ah!
Owned by Reed.
We Gucci though.
And now
I ain't really tripping.
break. Edwards with the ball.
That's cool. We can take that.
Anthony Edwards relishes
can live with that.
big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by
That was
Gobert.
crazy.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed.
Ain't shit really going now. Too big. I ain't really worried about shit here.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That was a white.
Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Murray outside. To the middle.
Bro.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 1. Timeout called. Nuggets.
I need my white boy now, man. Fuck. You know what?
The Timberwolves making a switch here. .106 left in the game. For 3, Murray.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. Gotta have better shot selection.
And that's an intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Murray. Good on the shot.
My God.
Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. The shake. Edwards drives in. Count it.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Outside Gordon. And here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. It's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.
That's how you close out.
Just effective in terms of coming away
finna do it. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good game though. Except for Jamal Murray, I started out slow. But soon as you said I ain't been shooting that bit, soon, soon as you said that, I gotta go ask. I splashed the hell out of that bit too. I splashed it.
Now Murray.
And for a guard like Murray,
And then I hit that photo. That photo was so nice. Oh my god.
1:06 left to the game.
But that alley oop game, I was going crazy.
With three, Murray. 1:06 left to the game.
Up the screen.
With three, Murray.
Hey, eat some out.
From the arc.
the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the game.
I go 10 and 9. Can't fool me, boy.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Murray. Good on the shot.
Oh my God.
That was a 6-point nugget.
It happens, bro. It happens. Sneaky like the fox. When Broski died, some niggas hate the box. I'm fucking nice. I'm fucking him. Can't fuck with me. Not with the Nuggets, at least. I ain't gonna lie. Any other team, I'd probably get Belt. I low key I fought with these boys though. I shot a 3 with Christian Brown. I don't remember.
McDaniels with.
Alright, chat. Good night, chat.